Do you want to make money online? In today's video, I'll be covering 5 things that you should do first before you start making money online. Hi, this is SALIMAH of SALIMAH and if you're looking to build a life and business in alignment with your soul, then you're in the right place. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can be notified of videos I make every Wednesday. So, I believe having a business online is one of the best decisions you can make. However, you have to first decide, why is it that you want to start this business? What is the reason? Because answering that question actually will determine what type of business you should start. For example, if you're starting a business because you want to be having flexibility with your schedule and work when you can work, then perhaps you don't want to start a business where you will have to hire lots of people and supervise a lot of people, because you have to make sure that they are working, and you have to depend on a lot of people and supervise a lot of people. So why do you want to start a business? How much do you want to earn will determine what type of online business to start, and also what type of life do you want, because your work should serve your life, not the other way around. So depending on what type of life you want to live, what is a perfect day in your life that you would like to have, and what are your values? Because if your value is, number one value is family, then if you are requiring to travel all the time for your business, then that would not be in alignment with your value, and it will not serve you, and it will not lead to fulfillment and happiness. So you want to make sure that the business that you start is aligned to the values that you have, your top 3 values. The next one is, what's your vision of your life? If your vision of your life is to be there for your children, then again, traveling for work will not be a good business for your life vision. So be crystal clear as to what type of life you want, why do you want to start a business, and then decide whether you want an active business or a passive business. And active is where you are working to earn money, and passive is where you are having assets in your business that are making money every day for you. So setting up funnels and setting up that make sales for you, setting up online property that actually is like a niche website that's selling for you. Those are some of the passive ways that you can earn income. And again, there's no such thing as completely passive. It's passive eventually. In the beginning, you are actually working on those things, and then they live on as like an evergreen path on your website where you're making money. So again, number one is know what kind of life you want, so you can decide what type of business to start, and also why do you want to start this business. Is it that you want to be a trillionaire and you want to have offsite offices eventually, or is it something that you want to supplement your income on the side, meaning it's a couple hours a week that you'll be putting into this business? Is it something that you're looking to earn full-time income? All those questions should be considered before you start your online business. The next one is, who do you want to serve? Who's your customer? Because once you know who your customer is, and most of the times it's something that you used to be, so an older version of you, and what is it that you can do to serve those people? Perhaps ask people who you have in your network, family, friends, who are your ideal person who you would be serving. You can ask those people, what is it that you can do to serve them and help them, and what challenges they have, if you have no idea of what type of problem you would solve for them. The next one is, decide what problem, again, what niche that your business would be in. What are you passionate about? Are you passionate about finances? Are you passionate about organizing your home? Are you passionate about cooking? Those are some different areas where you can start your business in, and your passion would be the best type of business to start, because if you're not passionate about something, it'll be very hard to sustain that business in the long run, because There will be challenges in a business, and if you're not passionate about it, it would be hard to continue and to persist in that business. The next one is, what type of business do you want to start? What kind of model, what kind of vehicle do you want to use to do your business? Is it a coaching business where you're coaching people? Is it that you are creating courses, digital courses, that you would be teaching people one thing? Or is it a substantial course that's 2,000 plus per course? Or is it a membership where you have community of people helping each other accomplish some goal, or some, say for example, starting a business or marketing your business? So you have to decide that. The next one is, figure out what is it that other people are doing and what are they selling in that type of a business, and invest in courses, in mentors, in communities that can help you do that business. Because speaking from experience, it's a very lonely journey when you are doing it on your own and you have nobody to talk to. And if you have others around you who are helping you, cheering you, and answering your questions and helping you get unstuck, it's an important resource to have. So those are the 5 things I would consider before starting a online business. Number 1 was, what do you want out of life? Why do you want to start this business? What are your values? What's your vision of your life? Be crystal clear, because your opportunities, whether it's a passive or active business, or whether it's a part-time or a full-time business, should serve the type of life you want, not the other way around. You should never squeeze your life for a job. It should be the other way around. Your job should be serving the type of life you want. Number 2 is, who do you want to serve? Who's your customer? Who's your ideal customer? It's most of the time it's an older version of you before you transformed into who you are today. Number 3, it's, what kind of problem do you want to solve for these people? Is it, what are you passionate about? Is it finances? Is it cooking? Is it organizing your home? Is it fixing your car? Is it eating ketogenic food? What are you passionate about? And what can you help someone with that you have solved for yourself? The next one is, what kind of model of the business would you use? How are you going to help these people? Is it through coaching? Is it through making an online course? Is it through membership site where you have community of people helping each other, and you can investigate and research to see what other people are doing, people who are in your type of business, get ideas of how they are doing it and what are they selling. Ask your customers how would they want you to serve them, and what is it that they are challenged with at the moment. The next one is, invest in courses, mentors, communities, so you're not by yourself, so you can persist and you have people around you who can help you and cheer you, because it's, like I said, it's a roller coaster. As an entrepreneur, it's a great place to be, because you are changing people's life, you're transforming their lives by your products, by your services, and it's a blessing to be able to do that and to serve people and be on purpose and use the unique gifts, talents that the Creator has given you. However, it can be a very lonely journey on your own, so it's good to have community around you who can help you, who has gone through what you're going through, and you can cheer each other on, and together we're always better. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it served you. Please share it with whoever else it may serve. Sending you love, and thank you for watching.